Okay, so where should we start, actually?
For the
From
capping,
the
Yeah, for the recap here.
might as well start from the beginning.
Yeah, I guess. Which was where we were last time of
Um,
Michael's death?
Not
yeah, for the monks
Michael's.
Oh,
first.
sorry. Yeah, Zakar's death.
Thank you.
So talk about the monks first.
What, we're just skipping over your character's death?
Well, no,
Well,
but
okay,
hmm.
Zakar
Well,
ended up. Is this being recorded?
yeah, it's recording right now.
Okay, so Zakar ended up dying to a werewolf that came out of nowhere and then just ran away. And
Whoa, you brought up a silver weapon.
mm, yeah, okay. Anyway, and then but meanwhile, before it ran away, uh, Kaze looted the body, and
Yeah.
then the wolf didn't take the body with it, so we threw the body in the fire to make sure that it wouldn't come back from the. Because,
Oh,
werewolf bites you, it might come back as a werewolf.
yeah.
I'd rather kill it where it stands, even if he is just a dream figure,
Mm-hmm.
creature thing. I don't. I'm not very good at that part. Um. So then we got dragged to the. We got continued to get dragged to the monastery
Mm-hmm.
to where. Uh. Well,
You met. Are you trying to figure out the trader's name or the name of the monk?
um.
Because Travis is the dwarf that was taking you there.
Travis was the. Yeah. The traitor.
Yeah, he's a tradesman.
Oh. Oh. I heard. I heard
Trader.
traitor, not trader.
Yeah, I know. I tend to get those two mixed up most of the time. I always did in school, actually, like when it first came up. Anyways, I
And
digress.
okay, so I was trying to figure out the monk's name.
Sariad.
Saria. Okay, so Saria, we got there, we met Saria, the
Sariad.
Sariad, the high monk, who could not explain to us what the symbols on our arms were, and so but he said that he could train me, or Zach, oh,
Halushka.
other group, thank you, Halushka. I kept wanting to call myself Zangold from the other group. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Um,
okay.
so Halushka, to which I proceeded to say I wasn't gonna trust him, but somehow I ended up trusting him. I can't even remember how that came about.
Because he's
And
a
then
monk. Monks are trustworthy.
I think Dustin was the one that actually, yeah, started asking questions of, is this actually going to be painful process or anything?
yeah, but it takes an entire month.
Well, it took a couple months, actually.
Oh. Anyway, so we met this young wizard along the way too.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. You really don't like it when I call you a wizard, do you?
There's two completely different things. If you watch Unforgotten
Yes,
Realms, one knows flare, the other doesn't.
I cast flare.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's see. You do know my character wouldn't even know the difference, right?
I know, but
Just like to point that out.
this is outside game. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
guys sort of
perceive.
met Monarch right there, which
That's when where we met Monarch, our new party. Well, we didn't know it at the time, but he was going to be our new party member.
yeah, he's sort of a temp right now because Michael's DMing.
Yes,
Hmm.
and so we met him there. We took a few months of training. Monarch showed me a card. Well, described to me as a card.
Yeah,
It
because
was a
even with
void
your new way of seeing
scene.
things, you can't really tell what's on the card. You can just see the shape.
Yeah, and it was described to me as a void card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my training ended, and he told us where we could find where he was gonna go next, which was the
Gardmore Abbey.
Gardmore Abbey.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always think it's Dark something Abbey.
Yeah. Should we
Like,
probably explain how your new sense of vision works? It's sort
It
of like
sounds kind of cheesy, but I read vibrations.
yeah, it's basically like Toph from Full Metal. No, not Full Metal Alchemist.
Not
That's a
Full
completely
Metal
different
Alchemist.
show. No, sorry. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Jeez.
Dude, if I could see like Roy Mustang, that would be amazing.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm looking at myself in the mirror with such great pride in myself.
Jeez. Oh boy.
Anyway, so what else was there? So
I'm actually
we
surprised
decided
no one actually made the connection with the two names I brought up. Because, Monarch and he mentioned another person called Parallax.
Parallax. Okay, I had no idea about the Parallax. So that would explain why I didn't. Mythos took the DM role, so he's not going to point anything out.
Oh, he
Not
doesn't know
really.
what I have planned.
But they continued their journey on their ways, and they went to Winterhaven, a town near Godmore Abbey, where they met Pedrag, I think his name is, the lord of the town.
Yeah, Dustin tried to barge into,
You don't do.
Kaze
yeah, sorry, Kaze tried to barge
barged
into,
into his mansion.
barge into his
Which you
mansion.
don't do because militia are forces to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
I seriously think there are times where he's not fully understanding of how it works sometimes in Dungeons & Dragons. He's great with combat, I have to agree. I have to say that, but...
Yeah, he's decent with combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Pedrag asked them to go with Oakley, who is a leader paladin,
Mm-hmm.
on a quest in Gardmore Abbey to lead the charges and find the treasures.
Yep.
And
So we went there.
first thing they encounter is a bunch of dead bodies because someone already went by and looted them all. Yay!
So we
And then
continued past that.
and then,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
and then Kaze almost got himself killed in an orc village.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're not supposed to just say it that way. You're supposed to actually describe it. We walked into a orc village with like 40 some odd orcs, and he decided to take the blind
First
man
time to-
and try and sneak his way past, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tried to actually do
didn't
sort
work
of,
very well.
Yeah.
He was very horrible at negotiating with the orcs. He almost got himself killed.
He just barely managed to bluff his way past.
He barely managed to bluff his way past on account of he started talking to the lead orc started talking to me in common speak.
Mm-hmm.
And after that death experience from orc camps, they decided to go try and get further in, and they were met by Netton, a double-headed giant.
Yeah.
Spike was going to let them go at first because he wanted magical stones from the orc chieftain that was not a couple doors down behind him. Then again, Spike's an idiot and only does a lot of fighting, and he just wanted them dead for the stones that they didn't have because they didn't have them. Spike's an idiot.
I wonder.
He woke up Bruce, his other head, and decided to try and kill them. And Kaze got the shit kicked out of him.
Kaze did get this shit kicked out of him. I
Yeah,
had
he kind of did.
fall on me twice.
I think it's
And
probably.
I thought I might as well keep it consistent, if anything.
I think it's probably a good idea. I left my encounter till Dustin got out of the way.
And then there's Davidson blowing a daily and making a giant fire circle near her companions.
Oh yeah.
That's what happens when you roll a 1 with dailies.
Mm-hmm. You end up creating the ring of
I thought
fire
it was
around
at
yourself and burning your own body.
Ah,
And again,
yes.
when Ettins roll 1s, they flatten people, so I guess it's a win-win. And Oakley actually managed to deliver the killing blow with his holy sword of death.
Yep.
It still sounds funny when a paladin uses of death.
I just said of death because it was the killing blow.
Mhm.
I figured, but
It's really on perspective, I guess, on how you look at it.
Originally, the Ettin, if you agree to his decisions, he's supposed to let you pass, but I thought that would be no fun.
And also, Dustin's character, Kazi, be the only one that actually speaks the same language as this character.
Exactly, and Spike just wants to fight people. That's all he does. He sits around all day, Bruce gets to eat, Spike gets to fight. That's pretty much how it works.
Yeah. But, when we were talking, Dustin's character was not translating anything for anyone else. He was keeping everyone in the dark.
Pretty much. And Spike just loves a good fight.
And I guess that's pretty much it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
People
Oh!
have failures, people have successes.
I almost forgot. Rewinding a bit back at the monastery, the monks actually healed Kaze of his filth fever that he had. Should also bring that up.
Also, the reason why they're at Gardmore Abbey is because they were told that they could find Ricardo the 56th there.
The only monk who's actually knows any information about the markings.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah,
So that
that's. I think that's pretty much everything except for the fact that I blew 2 dailies trying to kill that thing, and my rolls were.
You blew 2 of them? I thought you just blew 1.
I blew both,
Oh my.
and both
Okay, then.
missed.
Oh jeez.
Don't worry, you'll get them back soon.
I'm sure I will. I just need to sleep,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but I don't know when I'm gonna get to sleep next.
It's not really. It's just more than one day.
Yeah.
The journey from Winterhaven to Gardmore Abbey is about 3 days.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
just-
basically, powers recharge, you get full health, yada yada.
Okay.
That won't be bad.
Yeah.
And I think this might be a good area to stop recording.
Okay.
Alright.